Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. This is Patty again from Wigs by Patty's Pearls. You know, I got to thinking last night when I was taking my bath. All these girls on TV, they're showing them in their fancy clothes and, you know, TJ Maxx or Neiman Marcus. It doesn't matter. They all look fantastic and it just gripes me. I want to show you a couple of tricks today that I learned out here where all the nuts are. And I thought you could use them in Tennessee, or Arkansas, Ohio, or my home state of Kentucky. The first thing I want you to do is, number one, I don't want you to spend a ton of money. Number one, I don't want you to spend any money at all. On the wig that you have presently, or a wig that you're going to get, remember when we talked about, go to that video, roughing up? This is my Hayden, my leading lady, Hayden. I've worn this forever, as you know. And we've roughed it. I've taken the hairspray, sprayed it in my hands like this. Okay? Now, you've got a bog during the day, but now you're going to that office party where all those witches are that flirt with your husband. Here's what you do. I want you to take this hairspray. This is your wig hairspray, pumpkin. Put it on your fingers. Now remember this, you'll remember it from other videos. You go under and into the base, circle, 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 pull, circle, 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 pull, pull, circle, circle. And all of a sudden, separate. And see, you're doing it with that hairspray. Here's the great thing. You can go out Saturday night to the office party. Then when you get up in the morning and you're going to go to church, you brush it out because the hairspray doesn't adhere to the fiber. So you're going like this. I don't have a mirror, but I know from the feel, and like PC your bangs, go like this. I'm going to hurry because I know you all are busy right now. All right, go like this. Now, if it's too much, and I've gotten in the mirror, and I don't have a mirror, but I'm going to show you, and I've gotten too much, here's the secret, how to get out of, oh, I don't know what some of those old TV moms were. I don't want you to do an 80s bubble. You go from your edge of your eye up to the end of your eyebrow, go all the way up to the top crown of your head, right here. Cup your fingers and walk, 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 walk. We want to present an oval. The minute that you take this down, pumpkin, and you can have some poof, especially in the holidays. Everybody has a little poof. But I don't want you to look like a bubble head. Okay? You've taken care of your hair. This little head, this is called Jenny. Oh, excuse me, sweetie pie. This is Jenny. Jenny from the block. I have this on my website where I've worn it like this, but then I've got it crunched. Remember that second day hair? Go to the video. You can wear Jenny like this during the day shopping and then come home and go crunch, crunch, crunch. And if you think that it's too much, just touch it right there, and you're done. All right, now, if you have these things at home, great. If you don't, I don't want you to go to Neiman Marcus to buy these. There are a couple of little tricks. When you see them on the TV, they're glowing and you wonder, how in the heck? Okay, this is called highlighter. This is by Revlon. You can get it at the dime store. If you have a lot of money, go to Yves Saint Laurent, and it's, I think it's Declare or Declat. No, Declare. But anyway, it's highlighter. And when you take it off, you just take a little bit on your finger. And see how I pat it on like that? No rubbing ever. Pat, 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 pat. Now, can you see how that catches the light? Here's where I want you to do it. Remember how I'm always telling you about this, up the eyebrows to the top of the head? Here and down, right here. And you pull your hair back. Let me get a little mirror. And you just take a little on your hands. Can you see this, guys? And you go like this. See how I'm going around the socket of the eye? Now, for your older girls like me, don't put it under the eye. That's just going to go waka waka with our dark shadows and our wrinkles. I want you to go here so that eye naturally goes to this highlighting instead of the dark circles or the wrinkles or whatever, you know, life. Anyway, all right, this side, the same thing. Take a little dot and pat it. I go all the way up into my temple, even up into your hair, who cares? Now, if you're really brave, this is like $9 or less. You can get this at the drugstore. Then you take your finger, even if your nose is not a nose that you like, and I just want you to tip it here. If you like your nose, go like this, all the way down, very, very lightly. What's going to happen is as you're walking around, can you see how the light is catching it? And it just makes you glow a little bit. Okay, that's the highlighter for your skin. Now, there's a little trick that we did in a theater, and we do it for photo shoots and so forth. And it's called popping your eye. P-O-P-P-I-N-G. Here's a little bitty brush. I want you to get a soft little brush like this. I want you to go to the drugstore and the dime store, and this is exactly where I got this. I think this is called Color Stay by Breezy Beautiful or whatever. And this one has gold and blue. What I want you to do, no matter what you do to your eyes, I want you to take your tongue, tip the tip, touch it into the gold, and all I want you to do is touch it right here in the very center, lightly touch. Then I want you to take it again and go right in here and go touch, touch, touch. What that does is it pops your eye, makes your whites look bigger, and you look awake. Remember, any kind of shimmer, and this is gold, tap it right there and right there. The most important thing is lipstick. Isn't it a mess? There is a base for lipstick. I think L'Oreal has one. You take this and it's just a base of plain cream, cover-up like. It's called Spackle for Eyes or Spackle for Lips. You put it all over your lips. I've already done this. You let it dry. Then, you wonder how they keep their makeup on all night? This is how. The spackle here, or the primer, or whatever we want to call it for lips. Then you take your lip pencil. Then you draw. Try to stay in your own natural lip line. You know, you don't want to look like, what, Joan Crawford or some of those old movie stars. Stay in. The secret is I fill in the whole lip with the pencil because it gives you a more vibrant color and it sticks on. It's not as creamy. But then you take your little gloss and you can keep this in your little purse at night. And as you're walking around or whatever, you just turn around and you go. Just in the center. Don't go globbing it all over because pretty soon you'll be talking to somebody and it'll scrape up your cheek. Have a great holiday. Try these at home. It's inexpensive, it's fast, and shoot, we might as well look like the Glamour Girls. Bye. Have a great holiday.